Imagine this, you're at the park, your dog's playing around, and out of nowhere, they dart toward a pile of poop and start munching on it. Gross, right? But what if I told you there's a lot more to this habit than meets the eye? Let's dive into why dogs eat poop. And trust me, some reasons are going to surprise you. So first, let's get one thing clear. This behavior, also called coprophagia, is pretty common in dogs. A lot of dog parents have dealt with it, and while it's definitely not something we'd encourage, it's not as strange as you might think. In fact, one of the most fascinating reasons behind this behavior goes all the way back to their wild ancestors. Imagine a pack of wolves living together in a den. Hygiene is important for survival. Eating poop helps wolves keep their dens clean and reduce the spread of parasites that might harm the pack. So when our dogs eat poop today, it might just be that they're following an ancient instinct to keep their territory clean. Now, that covers the wild side of things, but what about our household pets? Why would a dog with a steady food supply go for something as unsavory as poop? Here's where things get interesting. One possible reason is a nutritional deficiency. If a dog's diet is lacking certain nutrients, they may instinctively search for those missing elements, even in places we find, well, gross. Specifically, a shortage of B vitamins or other nutrients could drive this behavior. Think of it like this: if you're low on a vitamin, you might crave foods rich in that vitamin. Similarly, your dog might crave something they think can make up for those missing nutrients. So if you notice your dog doing this regularly, a trip to the vet could help confirm if there's a deficiency and if a simple diet adjustment could help. And while it may sound strange, boredom can also be a factor. Dogs are intelligent and curious animals. If they're left alone with little to do, they might start to explore whatever's around them, and sometimes that can include poop. It's a bit like when you're bored at home and end up snacking on random things just to pass the time. Keeping your dog mentally and physically stimulated can help a lot with this. Try interactive toys, daily playtime, and even puzzle feeders to keep them busy. When dogs have plenty of activities to focus on, they're much less likely to look for entertainment in places they shouldn't. Another surprising reason, attention. Yep, sometimes dogs eat poop just because it gets a big reaction from us. If you've ever yelled or rushed over to stop them, your dog may have learned, hey, this behavior gets me noticed. Dogs are social animals, and they crave attention from their humans. So, even a negative reaction can sometimes feel like a reward. If this sounds like your dog, try to avoid making a big scene when they go for it. Instead, stay calm, redirect them with a toy or treat, and praise them when they choose the toy instead. Over time, they'll learn that their positive actions get them more attention than, well, poop. So, how can you put an end to this habit? Here are some practical tips that might just save your sanity and your dog's breath. First, make sure their diet is balanced. If they're getting all the nutrients they need, they're less likely to seek them elsewhere. Consulting with a vet can help ensure their diet meets all their needs. Second, try to clean up after them right away. The fewer temptations around, the better. And finally, keep them active and engaged. Boredom can drive this behavior, so more exercise, new toys, and fun challenges can help keep them occupied in a healthy way. Next time you catch your dog in the act, remember, it's not as simple as a bad habit. They might be following instinct, looking for nutrients, or even trying to grab your attention. With a little patience and understanding, you can help them kick this habit for good. And hey, if you've got a funny or unusual pet story, we'd love to hear it in the comments. Hit that thumbs up if this video was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more pet tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.